The early 19th century was a time of immense technological advancement. Among these innovations, the sewing machine emerged as a beacon of progress. It promised to revolutionize clothing production. Before its invention, sewing was a laborious task. It was done entirely by hand. This made clothing expensive and time-consuming to produce. Pioneers like Thomas Saint and Joseph Madisberger recognized the need for a faster, more efficient method. They began experimenting with mechanical sewing devices. Saint's 1790 design, though never fully realized, laid the groundwork for future inventors. It introduced the idea of a machine that could mimic hand sewing. Madisberger, in 1814, created a prototype that utilized a needle with an eye at the point. This was a crucial development in sewing machine history. These early attempts, while not commercially successful, were crucial stepping stones. They demonstrated the potential of a mechanized sewing process. The quest for a practical and efficient sewing machine continued. Inventors were driven by the desire to transform the way clothes were made. The world eagerly awaited a breakthrough. In 1829, French tailor Barthélemy Timonier achieved a significant milestone. He patented the first functional sewing machine. His invention utilized a hooked needle and a chain stitch. It could sew straight seams at impressive speeds. This invention marked a turning point in sewing technology. Timonier's machine garnered attention for its speed and efficiency. It outpaced manual sewing by a significant margin. This attracted the interest of the French government. They commissioned Timonier to produce uniforms for the French army. This led to the establishment of the world's first sewing machine factory. Unfortunately, Timonier's success was short-lived. Fearful of losing their jobs, tailors rioted and destroyed his factory. This setback highlighted the resistance to change within the traditional garment industry. Despite this setback, Timonier's invention had planted the seeds for a revolution in sewing technology. The world was beginning to recognize the transformative potential of the sewing machine. The mid-19th century witnessed a surge in sewing machine development. Inventors across Europe and America raced to perfect the technology. This era saw fierce competition and numerous patent disputes. Among the key figures were Elias Howe, Isaac Merritt Singer, and Alan B. Wilson. Their innovations shaped the future of the sewing machine. Elias Howe, in 1845, patented a machine that utilized a needle with an eye at the point. It also featured a shuttle that moved horizontally underneath the fabric. This design, though groundbreaking, faced initial resistance from manufacturers. It was considered too complex and expensive. Isaac Merritt Singer, recognizing the potential of Howe's design, made significant improvements. He introduced the foot-operated treadle. This freed up the operator's hands, increasing speed and efficiency. Singer also implemented the up and down needle motion. This became the standard in most modern sewing machines. Singer's contributions extended beyond technical innovations. He recognized the need to make sewing machines accessible to a wider audience. In a stroke of marketing genius, he introduced hire purchase agreements. This allowed people to buy sewing machines on installment plans. This strategy revolutionized the industry, making sewing machines affordable for the average household. Singer's company, I.M. Singer & Company, became a global powerhouse. It mass-produced sewing machines and marketed them aggressively. Singer's business acumen, combined with his engineering prowess, transformed the sewing machine from a niche invention into a household staple. The availability of affordable sewing machines had a profound impact on society. It empowered individuals, particularly women, to produce their own clothing. This led to greater self-sufficiency and a surge in home-based businesses. The sewing machine became a symbol of progress and empowerment. Section 5. Merrow's innovation, the overlock revolution. While Singer's machines dominated the market, other inventors continued to push the boundaries of sewing technology. In 1877, Joseph M. Merrow patented the first overlock sewing machine. This invention revolutionized the way edges were finished. It created a durable and professional-looking seam. The overlock stitch, also known as a serger stitch, uses multiple threads to encase the edge of fabric. This prevents fraying and creates a neat, finished look. Overlock machines quickly gained popularity in the garment industry. They became essential for producing high-quality garments. Mero's invention further expanded the capabilities of the sewing machine. It demonstrated that the technology could be adapted to perform specialized tasks. This paved the way for the development of even more specialized sewing machines in the future. Section 6. Electrifying the industry. Singer's enduring impact. Always at the forefront of innovation, Singer's company achieved another milestone in 1889. They introduced the first electric sewing machine. This invention marked a significant leap forward in convenience and speed. It eliminated the need for manual powering, making sewing even more accessible. Electric sewing machines quickly gained popularity. They offered numerous advantages over their mechanical counterparts. They were faster, quieter, and easier to use. The introduction of electric power further cemented the sewing machine's place in homes and factories worldwide. The electrification of the sewing machine ushered in a new era of sewing technology. It paved the way for the development of the sophisticated electronic machines we use today. Singer's enduring legacy is a testament to the company's commitment to innovation and accessibility. Section 7. A stitch in time. Exploring stitch types and applications. Modern sewing machines offer an impressive array of stitch types. Each stitch serves a specific purpose, providing versatility and precision for various sewing projects. Understanding the different stitch types and their applications is essential for achieving professional-looking results. The most common stitch types include the straight stitch, zigzag stitch, and buttonhole stitch. The straight stitch is the most basic and versatile. It's used for seaming, top stitching, and quilting. The zigzag stitch is characterized by its back and forth motion. It's ideal for finishing edges, creating decorative effects, and sewing on appliques. The buttonhole stitch, as its name suggests, is specifically designed for creating buttonholes. It provides a secure and durable finish. In addition to these basic stitches, many machines offer decorative stitches, stretch stitches, and embroidery stitches. These specialized stitches allow for endless creative possibilities. They enable sewists to personalize their projects and achieve professional-looking results. Section 8. Feeding the machine. Mechanisms for smooth operation. Feed mechanisms play a critical role in the sewing process. They are responsible for moving the fabric under the needle at a consistent speed. This ensures even stitches and prevents bunching or puckering. Different types of feed mechanisms are designed for specific fabrics and sewing tasks. The most common type is the drop feed system. In this system, feed dogs, which are small metal teeth, protrude from the throat plate and grip the fabric from underneath. As the needle moves up and down, the feed dogs move the fabric forward in a synchronized motion. This system is effective for most fabrics and sewing projects. Another type is the walking foot mechanism. This system utilizes a special presser foot that walks over the fabric in sync with the feed dogs. This provides greater control and prevents layers of fabric from shifting. Walking foot mechanisms are particularly useful for quilting, sewing with slippery fabrics, and matching plaids or stripes. Section 9. Needles and safety, precision and protection combined. Sewing machine needles are crucial for achieving professional-looking results. They come in various sizes and types to accommodate different fabrics and thread weights. Selecting the correct needle is essential for preventing skipped stitches, broken needles, and damage to the fabric. Needle size is determined by a numbering system. Lower numbers indicate finer needles for lightweight fabrics like silk and chiffon. Higher numbers represent thicker needles suitable for heavier fabrics like denim or canvas. Using the wrong needle size can result in puckering, fabric damage, or even a broken needle. Safety features are paramount when operating a sewing machine. These features are designed to protect the user from potential hazards such as needle sticks or accidental starts. Most modern machines are equipped with needle guards, safety switches, and finger guards to minimize the risk of injury. Section 10. Industrial versus domestic tailoring machines to needs. Industrial and domestic sewing machines serve distinct purposes and cater to different scales of operation. Industrial machines are designed for heavy-duty use in factories and mass production environments. They prioritize speed, efficiency, and specialized functions. Domestic machines, on the other hand, are tailored for home sewing projects, offering versatility and ease of use. Industrial sewing machines are typically larger, heavier, and more powerful than their domestic counterparts. They are built to withstand continuous operation and handle large volumes of fabric. These machines often specialize in a particular stitch type or function, such as lock stitch for seaming or overlock for finishing edges. Domestic sewing machines prioritize versatility and user-friendliness. They offer a range of stitch options, decorative capabilities, and automated features to simplify the sewing process. While not as powerful as industrial machines, they provide ample capability for hobbyists, crafters, and home-based businesses.